Hey guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to do some Thanksgiving crafts. I have no guests today, unfortunately, but I will have some in the next video, so make sure you hang out on my channel. And yeah, so let's get started. So what you'll be needing for the first craft is you're going to need a canvas, which I have off camera. You're going to need some paintbrushes. You're gonna need a precise one and a medium size brush. You're also gonna need something to put your paint on. You can use I don't know if I said this, but you can use a canvas or paper. You're also gonna need some acrylic paints or just washable Crayola paints. Hashtag not sponsored. I'm using light green, some brown, some red, some blue, and a yellowish color. Oh, and I didn't say that, but you're also gonna need orange. But let's get started. So I'm sorry. So basically, what I already did, I know I did this off camera, but I basically put my handprint. I know I kind of had to draw it out because it looked really bad. But you're going to get your left or right hand. I use my left hand so it's better. And then you're going to put brown right. Here, I'll use my right hand to show. But you're going to put it all right in here. And the fingers, you're going to do red, yellow, blue, and green. I mean, green and blue. And then you're going to stamp it down and you can fill it in. And then you're going to get your itty bitty tiny precise brush and make little feet. Little legs with little toes, you know. Oh, this one looks fat, so I'm gonna make this one fat. Oh no. This is supposed to be a turkey. Okay. And then you're gonna make the little beak. So oh yeah, I didn't say, but you're going to need a little bit of black paint for the eye and the mouth. There you go, there is the beak. And then you're gonna wipe off your little precise brush and you're going to get some red. Make the little gobble that they have. So I'm going to make a little gobble right there. There we go. There is my gobble. I will keep this up close so you can see so far. Alrighty. And then I'm going to get just like my block, if I can find it, because when I was painting, I couldn't find it. So I'm going to put a little bit of black, and I'll be back. So I couldn't find any block for some reason, so I'm just going to use a little bit of white, just a tiny, teensy bit. And I'm going to put that a little bit on my tray, just a tiny, tiny bit, because you don't want to waste your paints. This is really good for little kids, so if you're maybe babysitting, you can use this for little kids or if you have little siblings. But I'm just going to get a little bit of white. A little eye. Isn't that cute? And I'm going to go in with a little bit of black for the center of the eyeball. Okay, I tried. But there you have your really cute turkey. And let's get on with the next Thanksgiving craft. Alright, so for the next craft, you'll be needing... So next, we're actually going to do a Christmas craft, because Thanksgiving, Christmas is coming around the corner. It could actually be a gift if you really wanted to give it to someone. So, the next one you'll be needing is some sort of styrofoam, because you can use that as the snow, because when you crumble it, it makes a big mess. So, yeah. You're also going to need some, sorry about the camera shake, some hot glue sticks, because you're going to be needing a hot glue gun or some really strong super glue. If you are using a hot glue gun, make sure you have parent permission, because I don't want getting in trouble from you stealing stuff from your parents or doing anything, please ask your parents. If your parents say no, maybe it is good if they say no for you not to use it. And if you can't use it, then what you can do is you can just ask your parents to do it for you. So anyways, I'm going to look at the rest of the materials. Okay, you're also going to need a water bottle because we're basically kind of making a globe. So you're also going to need a water bottle. You're also going to need some fake people. You can obviously make it up. You can make a snowman. I'm going to make a snowman somehow. I'm going to use my creativity and make a snowman. You can also use baby oil, but this is a home kind of snow globe for Christmas or Thanksgiving. But anyways, let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to move everything out the way. And first you're going to prep your bottle. So you're going to make sure all labels are off. Make sure it is all good and ready to go. I'm going to shake up my water a bit. You can use old water if you have older water that you want to use. I actually use this water in a lot of my videos. So maybe if you comment down below what videos I have this in, I will give you a shout out in my next video. But I use this in many videos. So you're going to need water, you're going to need styrofoam, hot glue. So like I said, you have to prep your bottle. Make sure all of the labels are off. I know that's okay. But we're just going to do that. If you have a mini bottle, it works so much better. But I sadly don't have a mini water bottle, so we're just going to have to do it with the big bottle. Alright, so next you're going to grab your styrofoam and you're going to cut it up into little pieces. You can put it in a little container so you don't make a mess. But I don't have a little container, so I'm just going to kind of put it straight in the bottle. You can also use some glitter and stuff, but I don't have any like goldish glitter or like white glitter. I used to, but I used it all. But if you are making a snow globe and you have like the containers, you'll be needing a ratio of water to baking soda. I mean, not baking soda. Oh my god, baby oil. But I'm going to just break it and put it in there. It's already making a mess. You can give big chunks. I think I'm gonna put some big chunks to maybe be as like snowflakes or big chunks of snow. But I'm going to put that in here. I know it's all over. It's all over, but I'm gonna break that up apart. Alrighty. So just like that, kind of looks like clouds. But then you're going to put hot glue around the lid so that it doesn't like break open. Now this is optional, what you want. You can add more stuff like glitter. I'm going to actually, before hot gluing it, I'm going to add a little bit of red glitter, even though, it's not the best for this occasion. It will work, okay? It sure will. I don't know if it's even coming out. Okay, yeah, a lot came out, actually. So, then I'm going to get my hot glue gun and just put some around the edge. I think if you don't have a hot glue gun, you should totally go to Michael or Walmart and buy one. Even though it's pretty dangerous, I blow myself a million times and have a lot of skills with hot glue guns. Done projects and everything with it. Just still use the parents' permission. Do anything related to hot stuff. So, I'm about to burn myself though. That's one thing I'm about to do with this hot glue gun. Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna seal it just like that, and I'm about to burn myself by doing this. Ouch, that did hurt. But I'm not trying to influence kids to do this. Kids, please do not do this. You're a little child. Don't get a hot glue gun and put your finger on it because it will burn. It will burn. Alright, so after that you can shake it up, and doesn't it kind of look cool? It will all just float on the top. It kind of looks cool and stuff. And really cool room decoration and stuff like that. But anyways, let's get started to the next craft. Alright, so I wanted to make something that kind of, you know, kind of represents holidays a lot more. So I'm going to make a box that you can put in your room to store stuff in. So you're basically just going to get a box that you like. I'm trying to get a box right now. I'm like dumping stuff out of it because I need it. I'm gonna use this little box. I like the gray color, so I'm just going to make it more festive by adding a little bit of this styrofoam to it and hot gluing it, so I'm gonna do that. I also wanted to put some sprinkles on it and glitter.